Hello, good night. How are you?
Good night. How's it going?
Everything is okay. What about you?
I'm pretty good, and maybe in the future I'm going to work in a call center. But right now, I really want to develop myself in English, and this is my first time that I'm in a meeting of this class.
Ah, okay. Nice to meet you guys. Can you please activate your cameras? I want to meet you, Angel, and
Mm,
I don't know if the rest
I don't
was
know.
already. Well, in my sessions, you should have your cameras on. It's
Um,
better because we can
I
see
feel ugly
ourselves.
myself.
Oh my God, don't worry. We
Okay.
are all pretty here. Alice, Cindy, how are you?
How are you? Hello, I am fine.
You're fine. Can you activate your camera, guys, please? How was your week? Tell me.
Hello.
Thank you. How was your week, Alice?
Ah, ¿Cómo?
How was your week? ¿Cómo estuvo su
Em,
semana? How was it?
eh, ¿Cómo se dice? Pesada, estresada.
It was stress.
Ah, his was stress
Okay.
for work.
Mhm.
For work.
Okay. Do you work?
Yes.
Where do you work?
Um, I actually are a production plant production.
Okay. Nice. Hello, Rachel. Cindy, what about you? How was your week?
Hey, teacher. Good evening. Sorry.
Good
It was
evening.
okay. I was working, and now I am visiting my father's, and I am in their house. That's all. It was nice.
Okay. Very good. So before to start the class, Cindy, you didn't tell me how was your week. Remember, the purpose of these tutorials is that you can practice your speaking abilities. So that's the purpose of this.
I
So
know.
Cindy, hello, how
Yeah.
was your week?
My week was busy, miss.
It was busy. Do you work,
Yeah.
Cindy?
No. I take care of my kid.
Ah, okay. But that's a great job too, because taking care of kids, oh my gosh. Okay, so listen. Um, before to start the class, you are going to tell me an experience that happens you during this week. Something that makes you feel happy during this week. Who wants to start? Who? Share with me something that makes you feel happy during this week. Hello, Mr. Guadalupe.
Hi, Miss. Have you been?
How are you, Mr.?
Uh, a little bit good. I think that I am getting over some illness. Yes, I've had a
You have had what?
flu.
Flu.
Yeah,
But there is no COVID.
I hope so not. But I am getting over right now. I think I am 60, 70% good.
Okay, that's good. Okay, listen, for the new who have already been connected, you are about to share with me an experience that makes you feel happy during this week. Who wants to start? Guys, activate your camera. I cannot see you. Come on. It's better to see you.
Maybe I want
Right?
to start.
Okay, start you.
Did you tell me about a happy experience in this week, right?
Yeah, something that makes you feel happy during this week.
Okay. In my personal case, this week before was my second week working in a call center because I was in training. I am in training, sorry. And right now I feel tired, but it's very a good it's a very good thing because I realize different places go, and it's make me excited, you know. And that's it.
Okay, very good, mister. Select one of your classmates, Angel.
Okay, maybe Cindy Bond, Colorado.
Cindy,
Yeah.
share with us.
Um, uh, my week was Friday, and I don't have any happy or interesting moment because I'm still sick. I have a migraine, and all the week I was taking pills to try to control the pain. Um, I um, I have a little flu, and it's not funny, and it's not something good for me.
Okay, you didn't have anything that makes you feel happy.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, okay, nice. Cindy, select one of your classmates.
Um, Maybe Geraldina.
Okay, Geraldine.
Hi, good night. I can active my camera because I enjoy from my computer, so I don't have camera.
Okay. So, Geraldine, tell us something that makes you feel happy during this week.
Yes, I have an experience. And my grandmother the last week was sick, so this week, yesterday, my grandmother got out of the hospital. So it's really nice to me and my family know, and she is healthy. Taking care of her.
Okay. So she's nice now.
Yes. Don't 100%, but she is better.
Okay. Nice to hear that. Geraldine, select one of your classmates.
Okay. Um, Daniela.
Daniela, can you please share with us something that makes you feel happy during this week? I think we cannot listen to you. It's just me. Can you listen to her?
And now, can
Maybe,
you listen?
yeah, now we can.
Okay. Well, what I was saying is that I got excited this weekend because I'm going to be like a volunteer in a foundation. So it makes me excited because finally I could help like people do projects and different kind of things. So that makes me very happy. And
Okay,
just that.
very good, Daniela. Select another classmate.
Franklin Palacio.
Franklin,
Hello, good night.
good night. Can you
Something
share
that
with us?
okay, something that made me happy this week is my father gave me a tablet to continue studying, and also on the other hand, I have a little flu, and I don't like to be like that. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Nice gift from your father. Select the last one, Franklin. The last one of your classmates who is going to participate in this activity.
Angel.
No, Angel already passed. Another?
Alicia. Alice.
Alice?
Hello.
Hello?
Uh, in my experience is this was that they give give me the new that they were going um, to pay the more and in my work.
Okay, nice. Guys, can you tell me what is the name of the second unit in the platform for an intermediate 3? What is the name of the second unit?
Sport and fitness.
Sport and fitness. Very good. And that is what we are going to talk about today. We are going to be talking about sports. So now let's see. To start, I will send you to breakout rooms. Les voy a enviar los breakout rooms. And you are going to tell your classmates what is your favorite free time activity. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Please, when you enter to the breakout rooms, speak. Okay? Don't be afraid, because this is the purpose of it, that you have to speak. Let's see. Rachel, what are you going to do in the breakout rooms? Can you repeat me? What are we going to do?
We are asked with the classmate, what is your favorite activity? From I don't listen the rest.
Someone who tell me?
Sorry.
Don't worry. Let's see. Someone who tell me, what are we going to do in the breakout rooms? What was my instruction? No one. Okay, again.
Teacher,
On the phone.
Tell me.
I have a problem entering to the breaking room because I don't know ever that when I have make an attempt in order to enter, uh, ever always uh, ask me a account, but I don't have, and practically I cannot enter.
You can't, mister? Let's see. So I'm gonna leave you out. I'm gonna take you out the breakout room so you can stay here with me.
Okay.
Hopefully. Just let me see if I can. You have to click. When I send you to breakout room, you have to click, mister. Yes, right?
It's okay.
Bye. If I send you to breakout rooms, don't click on it. Just stay here because you are going to be discussing with me.
Okay.
The rest, join to your breakout rooms. Okay, you are joining now. Okay. Oh gosh. Se me fue Mr. Mire. Let me see.
Miss,
Hi, Emilio. How are you?
hi, Miss. Uh, good, good, and you?
I am fine. You weren't invited, but I'm gonna send you to a breakout room.
Eh, bueno, yo acabo de entrar, por eso no sabía.
Yeah.
Mm,
Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let's see.
Let me see. No. Ah, yes. Sorry.
But you can discuss here. You can be discussing here. You three. Stay here and you can discuss here the activity. And I'm going to monitor the other rooms, okay? The activity is that you have to share with your classmates what is your favorite free time activity, okay?
my favorite, what?
Free time activity. Free time
Oh,
activity.
okay, okay.
So let's start.
Okay, let's start. One of my favorite free time activity is reading because I enjoy that activity, and a part of the enjoying that I acquire, I learned very much think, and I think that is interesting. Happen that sometime when you find some topic that is interesting, maybe you make you make an effort in order to continue reading. But if the topic is something that not like you, uh, maybe it's something that you get bored very fast. However, uh, when your preference is that you feel good, but if not, I imagine that you have other activities in order to do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
In my case, one of the purpose of this year is like you read more books and save money. And you know the international store is expensive, and my free activity is real, but I have the purpose to save money, and for this reason I was looking in the marketplace from Facebook some books that are more accessible with the money, and I am happy because I am both biography, maybe this is the pronunciation, from Michelle Obama, and I bought it from $10, and then the international was to $27, I think so. No.
Consider, oh yeah, considering that it's a free time activity, uh, could be a little bit expensive or too much expensive. I think so.
This is a problem.
Yeah, yeah, that is the problem. But you may acquire some link that you can download some free books.
I hate
And
it.
you got it. You've made some attempt before.
No, I prefer.
No.
And what about with Emilio?
Well, my favorite free activity is watch soccer TV games, watch TV series, movies, and play video games with my friends.
Oh, it's interesting. It's interesting. Really, what kind of movie like you?
Oh, well, good.
Fiction,
No,
science?
no. Mm, terror, terror,
You got
and
me
action,
before?
action, action movies.
Oh, yeah, that's good. It's interesting
Mhm.
too. It's interesting,
Okay,
really.
very good. Now, I just will select two of you who share with us your favorite free time. Let's see, Mr. Guadalupe, select one of your classmates.
Okay, I I found some link I think with Raquel Juarez because practically we had the same free time activity.
Okay, so Rachel, share with us.
I was sharing with my classmate that the one that I proposed of this year for myself is save more money. We know that buy books in the international store it was so expensive, and this is a little problem for my proposal. And I am happy because this week something that I done is was I am looking in the marketplace from Facebook some book that I can both. In this case, I am looking at biography from Michelle Obama in Spanish, of course. But I save money. I save money. I do it. I have my proposal to save money. I bought a book, and I am happy with this. And this is my activity when when I have
So
time.
it means that your favorite free time is to read books.
Yes,
Okay. Rachel, select another classmate, the last one.
I don't. Let me check. Let me see. Um, Silvia Raquel Paz.
Okay. Silvia, share with us.
Hello, good night. And in my case,
Hello.
my classmates are Angel, and her about with him favorite uh, hobby is he likes to sleep, which I do too, and spend time with your child. It's really in my case, my favorite hobby is listen to music, and 2 days of the week I really like to jump rope for 10 minutes.
Okay. Very good. Okay, guys, tell me, what sports do you know in English? Can you mention me some sports beside volleyball, beside soccer, football? Can you mention me another?
Run,
Skiing.
Jump rope,
Okay,
climb.
okay.
Mm,
Jogging,
Jogging, another.
Skydiving.
Okay,
basketball,
basketball.
Swimming,
Mm-hmm.
boxing,
swimming.
Swimming. Okay, now Since the tutorials are just focused on speaking, I will send you again to breakout rooms and you are going to discuss 3 questions. I will send you the questions to the chat. Te las voy a enviar al chat. Las 3 questions that you are going to discuss with your classmates. Let's see. Is that clear what we are going to do?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yes, it is. Remember, the same structure that you are asked, the same structure that you are going to answer. I'm creating the rooms. I'm going to send you right now the 3 questions. Okay, those are the 3 questions. Question number 1, what do you think is the most popular sport in the world? Question number 2, what is the most dangerous sport and why? And question number 3, what is your favorite sport team and why? So those are the 3 questions that you are going to discuss with your classmates. I'm going to send you right now to the breakout rooms. Mr. Guadalupe, if you can stay here, it will be perfect. Don't join to your room. Stay here. Okay. I think all of your classmates were gone. Okay, Cindy, I think that you were not assigned to any room. And Mr. Guadalupe is here again. Okay, Cindy, you are
Miss,
going to be discussing with Mr. Guadalupe. You are going to be discussing the 3 questions. Okay?
okay,
I
Miss.
am I
I
am
got it.
going to check the other rooms while you are discussing here.
Okay, Miss. Hi, Guadalupe.
Hi.
So, what do you think is the most popular sport in the world?
I think that it's the football, but that doesn't mean that it's the unique that we can practice because
So,
not all people
soccer.
have football, soccer, but
Uh-huh.
that doesn't mean that is the unique that people can practice because not all people like to practice or to be like a bystander in that kind of sport. However,
Mm-hmm.
there are a different kind of sport that we can practice. For instance, to me, like the volleyball, because it's not a contact, a physical contact, and the
Mm-hmm.
the probability that
Yes.
you can hit or strike yourself is less
Mm-hmm.
than uh, playing football, soccer. I don't know. What do
Mm-hmm.
you think?
I think the same. I think the most popular sport in the world is the soccer because a lot of people like to practice and like to enjoy play soccer, even if they men or women, kids, we like practice play soccer.
Yes, even there is some popular sport, but it's too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It and at a time is a little bit dangerous. For instance, the free jumping. You know what is the free jumping?
No.
The free jumping is when people uh, they fall down. Uh, they fall down to the vacuum from some cliff, and they extend some parachute in order to stop the falling, and that way they practically landing. You know why?
No.
No. Uh, Imagine in some cliff. You know what is a cliff?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay, people uh, let let them fall down over there to the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and just they are equipped with some parachute,
Mm-hmm.
and the danger is that if the parachute don't extend, practically they are dead because it's imminent to fall down to the bottom without nothing to stop in the falling. And exists another sport, for instance, skydiving. I don't know if you have heard it before.
Mm-hmm. I saw was American soccer. I saw
uh, no,
because of
skydiving.
me. I know. I know about sometimes my case. I think is a dangerous sport because they play with some strong. They can hurt you and break a part of your body.
Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome back to all of you. And I'm gonna start with Sylvia. The first question, Sylvia. What do you think is the most popular sport in the world?
In my opinion, the most famous sport is soccer because it's more teams play soccer another the for 4 years, and a lot of countries playing soccer, and it's more excited in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Nice. Sylvia, select one of your classmates.
I select Emilia.
Emilio. Question number 2 is for you, Emilio. What is the most dangerous sport and why?
Well, my opinion of the most dangerous sport is mountaineering because you must climb heights, and if you fall off a mountain, you can die. You can die in the first mountain you climb.
So you said the most dangerous is climbing,
Oh, yes, yes.
escalar.
Uh,
Okay,
alpinismo.
mountain climbing.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good, Emilio. Select the last of your classmates.
Mm, Alicia.
Alicia, Alice, what is your favorite sporting and why?
Hello. Uh, True question.
Question number 3.
Okay. I My favorite sport is soccer, because is it is más relaxed.
Okay. Do you have any favorite team sport? Like Barcelona, Real Madrid, qué sé yo. The
Yes,
other,
El
my
águila.
favorite
el
team
águila, el pulpito.
is Barcelona, and in El Salvador,
Why?
eh, eh,
Why Barcelona
eh,
is your favorite team sport?
because it's better.
Okay, they are the best.
Yes,
Okay, let's see another classmate. Mr. Guadalupe, do you agree with Alice? Is Barcelona the best soccer team?
Okay, I am not a bystander of that teams. I have no favorite,
Ah, you don't
but
have a favorite, but do you like to
no,
watch match?
uh, no. I prefer to watch so much from of volleyball because I like it better.
Ah, okay. Very good. Okay, guys. Um, please join to Kahoot that eat because we are going to play a game. Kahoot that eat and then write down the game thing. Okay, there is Rachel. Let's see the rest. Just Sylvia is in. I think we are 10, so 10 of you must be here because 10 are the ones that are connected right now.
How can I do that? Because the page asked me for a pin.
Yeah, it will ask you for a game pin. This is the pin,
Okay.
this one. Franklin, just the Irad. Mr. Irad, how are you?
It's okay, teacher.
You're okay. Okay,
I am
nice.
sick. I am sick today.
You're sick. What do you have? What's the matter with you?
I flu. I have a flu.
But not COVID.
I don't know, teacher. It's flurona. Flurona. I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
I
Thank
was
you,
sick
teacher.
the last week. Okay, very good. We have
Now
two,
the same.
4, 6. Yeah, I was sick the last week, but thanks God I'm better now.
Okay. It's good. I hope you. Espero que esté bien pronto. Usted.
I hope you stay better soon.
Okay. I have
You
you
stay better soon.
just better soon.
Soon.
Okay. Soon.
Mhm.
Okay. 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 Excuse me, teacher.
Okay, don't worry. We are 8 now. Is there somebody who's having trouble with this?
Me, the page it doesn't like,
It doesn't charge you?
yeah, I don't know what's happening, but it's not charging.
Reload it again. Reload it again and type Kahoot.it. Let's see, Mr. Guadalupe, you are not in. Are you having trouble with this? Let's see. I want to see how many of you are here. We are 11. You are 11 connected now. So 11 must be in the game. That's what I'm asking you. Besides, who said that was having troubles? Rachel, you were saying, right? No, was not you.
Yes.
You are having troubles.
Yes. No, sorry.
Besides,
No, sorry. I am the page.
yeah, you're in the page now. Besides the girl who is having trouble, somebody else is having troubles to enter into the game, because we are just 7 here.
No, I haven't
Miss,
issues.
Okay, someone call me.
Miss, I entered before, but I don't see my name in the screen.
We have 9. Are you sure you are in? But your name is not
Yes,
here.
yes. I
Emilio.
go.
And
Yes.
maybe you leave. Try to reload it again and enter again.
Okay, okay. Now,
Just two of you are missing. Let's see. Have you played this game before? Have you played Kahoot before?
no.
No, I have. Oh, you have. Okay, I will explain you. You are going to look, if you are connected with that computer, you have to look your screen, because here there will appear a question. And in your screen will appear 4 colors. Les van a aparecer four colors. You have to select one of the 4 colors that has the correct answer. Is that clear? Si tienen 2 pestañitas abiertas, por ejemplo, si tienen 2 pestañitas, o tienen que ver las 2 pestañitas para que puedan visualizar the question and then select the color. Is that clear?
Yes,
Let's try it. Let's try it. This is about sports and equipment. Acá les van a aparecer the questions. Let's see. Which of these sports are team sports? ¿Cuáles de estos sports que aparecen acá es un team sport? You have to select one of the 4 colors. Either red, sky blue, yellow, or green. The time is running too. Okay, time is over. And let's see if 5 of you answer correctly. Daniela is in the first place. Next. You have to place the answers in the correct order. Tienen que colocar esta oración in the correct order by selecting the colors. Remember your time. Okay, boxing is a dangerous sport. Let's see, Daniela is still in the first place. Let's see next.
¿Cómo?
True or false? Weight
No sé,
training,
yo creo que sí.
it's an
No,
indoor
pero no sé,
sport.
veo.
Weight training, levantamiento de pesas, is an indoor sport. Es un sport que se juega inside a place.
Sometimes.
Ok. Ángel ya subió. Franklin, Jafter y Rad ya está entre los 5 mejores. Okay, select one of the correct answers. Football is a or an sport. Which word complete that sentence?
No, no veo.
It's a team sport, but is also outdoors. I don't know.
You have to select one correct one. Both are correct. Outdoor and team. Outdoor es que es fuera. Daniela is on fire.
She's lit.
We can play golf in a rink, ring, course, or pitch. ¿Cómo se le llama al lugar donde se juega golf? Sí es una cancha, pero la cancha de golf tiene un specific name.
Pitch? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm wrong.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a court.
Let's see. It's a course. Yes.
Damn.
It's a course. Frankly, now is in the first place. True or false? You can box in a ring.
Can you repeat it?
You can box in a ring. Acá, here, Mr. Guadalupe, you can see the questions or the sentences. Look. I'm just reading. You can box in a ring. You can see the statements here. Number 8. We can play on a pitch. Basketball, football, golf, or hockey. Let's see. Pitch es como les llamamos a las canchas de fútbol. Pitch.
I'm going down quickly.
You can play basketball there. ¿Cómo se le llama al lugar donde se juega basketball? A esa canchita. Course, ring, pitch, or court.
Court.
Let's see. Are you answering, Mr. Guadalupe? Are you selecting the correct? Because usted ya rato me está diciendo las correctas y no veo que sube. Are you answering?
Oh, yeah, it happened that maybe I am not doing the correct maneuver.
Ajá, because you have to select. Usted ya rato está diciendo the correct one. Y no veo que sube.
Yeah.
Ok. Esta vale por 2. Can we play hockey on a field? True or false?
It's full.
Mister, don't tell them. Okay, it is true. Hockey, it's the name of la cancha de hockey. Se le llama field. ¿Cómo dijimos que se le llamaba al donde se juega fútbol?
Pitch.
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 Y donde jugamos golf.
Course.
Court.
Okay. Next. Gloves are for tennis, ice skating, swimming, or boxing.
I don't know, but is having a internet problems, but I can see like the questions or the answers.
You couldn't. But let's try in this one.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Irad. Okay, Irad is now in the first place. Daniela has gone down. What's happening to you, Daniela? Bats and
I can't
balls
see the
are
questions even, so that's why I don't know, but and now it's appearing the page your connection has lost.
you were out of the game because of your internet connection, maybe.
Yeah, probably, but I can play like right now.
Okay. Let's see. Place the answers in the correct order. Solo nos faltan 3 more. Do you know what hoop means? What does hoop means? Do you know what is hoop? Hoop
No, I don't know
means
what it is.
aro. Significa aro, el aro. Eso es hoop. And remember that when you're playing basketball, you have to introduce the ball in a basket, right? And the basket has a hoop. Tiene un aro, la basket, la canastita. Okay. Irad is on fire. 2 questions more. This one is double points. What are the Googles for? Los lentes. Okay, they are for swimming. And now, I think it's the last one. No, one more is missing. This sport is called while it is charging. How is that sport called?
I don't know how to do to send the answer, but it's skin.
That is water polo. And this is the last one. Why do we need sports in our life? Why do we need sports in your life? And there you can see the answers. To improve our mood and concentration. Which one do you think is the answer? Okay. So now let's see the podium. First, third place, it's Gerald. Second place is Franklin, and first place is Irad. Very good, Irad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, let's go back to the class. Let's see. I will send you to breakout rooms. Listen what you are going to do. I will send you to breakout rooms and you are going to invent a sport. But before that, before that, I'm gonna show you a video. I forgot that. I will show you a video about the 10 top weirdest sports in the world. Los 10 deportes más raros en el mundo. And then we are going to have a discussion. And after that, you are going to go to the breakout rooms. Okay? First, the video. Let me see. Okay. Let me know if you can listen.
Nen explains the top 10 weirdest sports.
Can you listen?
Yes,
In
Yep.
the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So watch it. This is about the 10 top weirdest sports in the world. There you go, and then we are going to discuss about this.
Nen explains the top 10 weirdest sports in the world. So you've probably heard of tennis, basketball or football, which is soccer to you Americans, but you've probably not come across any of these sports, each one weirder than the last. And no, I'm not yanking your chain, these sports are real. Number 1, sepak takraw. Probably the least weird sport on the list, sepak takraw is sometimes referred to as kick volleyball. It's essentially volleyball, but you're only allowed to use your feet and head to hit the ball onto your opponent's floor. It's very popular in Southeast Asia, and there's a ton of unbelievable plays in this game. And by the way, if you want to find out more about it, I actually made a video about sepak takraw right here. Number 2, Shin Kicking. Oh yeah, that's a sport, believe it or not. If you're from the south of England, you've probably seen this before. But the idea of the game is to kick your opponent in the shin repeatedly to try and get them onto the ground. Before the game starts, you have to stuff your trousers full of straw, wear a lab coat for some reason, and then proceed to grapple your opponent and kick the crap out of him. I'm not sure what the referee does, but he's this guy here who's holding a big stick and also wearing a lab coat. Number 3, caber tossing. Whilst the English are kicking each other in the shins, the Scottish are throwing around bits of tree. Caber tossing is one of the original Scottish Highland games, and believe it or not, the object of the sport is not to throw the log the furthest. These logs, or cabers, are 19 feet 6 inches long and weigh 175 pounds. And the idea is to toss the caber onto its end and for it to land on the 12 o'clock position. This is rarely done perfectly, and judges are on hand to make a decision if there's a close tie. Caber tossing is a true test of strength and explosive power, unlike that. Number 4. Quidditch. Unless you've been under a rock for the last 20 years, you've probably heard of Harry Potter and the fictional sport they play known as Quidditch. Unfortunately, some bright spark decided that they would actually play the game and introduce it to all the American colleges and universities. So now, every Saturday you'll see grown men and women run around a field with a broom between their legs. I'm not joking. And no folks, I really won't be making a video about the rules of Quidditch anytime soon. Number 5. Wife carrying. Our friends in Finland are responsible for this one. Yes, as you've probably guessed by the title, you have to carry your wife over an obstacle course in the fastest possible time. The only real requirement is that the wife must weigh at least 49 kilos and that the course is exactly 253.5 meters long. The winner usually wins his wife's weight in beer. So guys, pick up your wife. Pick up somebody else's wife, I don't care. There's beer to be won. Number 6. Chess boxing. It's exactly as it sounds. Chess, the board game, mixed with boxing, the combat sport. Players alternate a round of boxing with a round of speed chess. The idea is to punch your opponent to death so that it can't think straight at the chessboard, or confuse him with chess tactics so that they're not concentrating on the boxing. You win this sport either by a knockout or by checkmate, whichever comes first. Number 7. Dog surfing. Normal surfing is passé. It's old hat. I know, why don't we put dogs on surfboards instead? Yes, over in California, they've decided that it's a good idea to stick their pets on surfboards and make them suffer Poseidon's wrath. The winner is whichever dog is adjusted to ride the longest wave with the most degree of certainty. Although most of these dogs don't seem very certain at all. Number 8. Unicycle football. American football is hard enough, but there are some people who think that it's just too easy. So those are the ones that decide to play football on unicycles. It's pretty much the same game as American football. You can tackle, pass or cycle with the ball, and the scoring is pretty much the same, but I can imagine the injuries from clashing unicycles being horrendous. Football not your thing? How about unicycle hockey or unicycle polo? Basically, any team sport you can think of on a unicycle. Number 9. Blind soccer. You'd think that by playing soccer requires you to be able to see the ball. But obviously, nobody told these guys. Players are either naturally blind or blindfolded, and a bell is inserted into the soccer ball. They obviously can't see the ball, so they have to listen for the bell inside the soccer ball, and players have to constantly communicate so that they don't run into each other. Yeah, that's dead easy, right? Number 10. Cardboard tube dueling. I'm seriously not making this up. Cardboard tube dueling is as the name implies. It's fighting with cardboard tubes. Players must hit each other and break their opponent's cardboard tube without breaking their own. If time expires, a referee will measure both tubes, and the tube that has bent the least wins the duel. There's no stabbing or lunging, no hitting to the face, and cardboard armor and shields are optional. There's even a pro league dedicated to cardboard tube combatants. Okay. Honourable mention goes to the Indonesian sport of fireball. It's pretty much like regular football, except that you set the ball on fire before you start playing. Sounds like great fun. Got any other obscure or weird sports to share with the world? Like the video, follow me on Twitter, share this video and subscribe, and comment below so that we can all laugh in unison at some of the sheer crazy that's out there in the world.
Okay. So now let's see. What do you think about those sports? Give me your opinions about the sports. Which one is the weirdest? And why?
I think that between among the weirdest sport, the most weirdest is the blind football, because how can people move in order to follow a balloon without watching it? I think.
Mhm. That's what it is, a weird sport. How can they enter the ball if they are blind? I mean, that cannot be possible.
Oh, yeah, but for that reason, I think that is the most weirdest among
Yeah,
the weird.
yeah. Let's see. Um, another comment. Which one is the weirdest for you?
In my opinion, it's Rattlesley and Spackrock because it's volleyball with the feet, but it's dangerous in my opinion. The skin hitting and it's
Oh,
dangerous, but and I see
okay.
it's
Mm-hmm.
enjoy.
Okay, so you said that the first one, right? It was like the first one.
No.
CPAC, no, CPAC, Tarak, or something like that. It's like volleyball, but played with the foot, right?
Yes, and a skin and chicken, it's dangerous.
Okay, let's see another. Blanca, I would like to hear you. Which one is the weirdest sport that you watch in the video? Let's see, Blanca.
Excuse me. Excuse me, teacher. I like the she's dog surfing number 7. But
Number
it's
7.
very yes, number 7, but I think it's very difficult for the dog. But I like it. But is it the
Okay.
beach?
First, you have to train the dogs so they
Yes.
can surf.
Yes.
Okay, the last one. The last one of you who tell me. Which one is the weirdest sport that you watch in the video? And then I will send you to breakout rooms.
Uh, I, in my personal opinion, I think the weirdest sport is through fireballs. It's like what happened in Japa each year. And for me, it's weird because it looks dangerous, but it seems funny.
Yes, in that case, you have to wear special clothes. You have to wear special clothes to play that game because of the fire. But it's dangerous and it's weird at the same time. Now, listen, I will send you to breakout rooms. In the breakout rooms, you are going to create or think in a new sport. This is just speaking, remember, right? You have to think in a new sport that you would like to invent. And you have to share with us what is the sport about. I'm going to send this to the chat. Let's see. I'm going to send it so you can have a clear idea about what you are going to do. I just will give you 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, you have to think in a new sport and you have to tell me what is the sport about, where will you play it? I mean, in a court, in a pitch, in a field, where? Who would you play it with? This as alone, in pairs, in teams, you will decide. And the last one, what are some rules of the sport? Just 2 rules. You have to think in 2 rules of the sport that you are creating with the group. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Now I will send you to the rooms and you are going to discuss there. ¿A todos les quedó claro lo que vamos a hacer?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think that Irad, Cindy, and Blanca,
Yeah, teacher.
you are going to stay here.
Okay.
Yes, I am here,
Okay,
teacher. But
you
Miss,
are going to stay in Mr. Guadalupe too. Let's discuss
Miss,
here about the new sport that you are creating.
dos
Okay,
deportes.
Miss,
you have 5 minutes
Miss,
to do it.
Miss,
5 minutes. Yes, tell me.
Miss. I'm
Tell
having
me.
problem with the internet.
You're having problems with the internet, but we can hear you,
With the,
Cindy. Let's
but
try it.
sometimes I hear you clearly. Sometimes I hear you, but sometimes it's so difficult to me to hear what you say. So, um, I hear the 50% of the all the things you say, but other 50%, I don't know what are you talking about.
Ok, vaya. Lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es que ustedes van a crear un deporte nuevo. En ese deporte, ustedes me van a decir de qué se trata el deporte, eh, dónde lo jugarían, con quién lo jugarían y me van a decir 2 reglas que ustedes van a crear para ese nuevo deporte. ¿Cómo se va a llamar ese game? Ese sport, perdón. ¿Cómo lo van a llamar ustedes? Tienen 5 minutos comenzando desde ahorita para que ustedes speak in English and let's start discussing about your new sport. Let's do it.
It's okay. I start.
Teacher,
My new sport is called swimming feet ahead. You know why? Okay, that kind of sport it'll be practiced in a pool, but the unique rule is that your feet have to be ahead in order to get the first uh,
a new
to
deporte, un
finish.
nuevo mercado.
Yep,
¿Cómo
it's
lo
a new sport.
haríamos?
It's a new sport. Yep. And the unique rules is that your feet have to get first to the goal. You got it? Some of you got it? Hi, somebody's there. Hello, somebody's there. Hello, somebody's there. I cannot listen. Hello, somebody there. Hi, I cannot listen.
Do you finish here? Do you finish here, guys? Did you already discuss?
I invented my sport, but all the partners had the microphone unplugged.
All of you have to greet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what
All of you have
did
to
happen.
agree about the sport. That's what you all have to speak. It is not just Mr. Guadalupe's responsibility. It's about the group. Let's see.
Oh, teacher,
Yep.
all the group create a new sport.
Yes.
Ah, it's okay, it's okay, okay.
You have
I
to.
agree with Guadalupe, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was waiting for the answer, and nobody do it.
Nobody say anything.
Oh, yeah, and I
And
was
they agree
asking
with you.
somebody's there, and nobody replaced me.
Okay, nobody replied. Let's see. So you will be in charge, Mr. Guadalupe. You will be like the person who will represent your group. Okay?
It's okay.
Okay. Let's come back the rest of the classmates. Let's see. Okay.
Wait.
Wait. Some of your classmates are missing. Okay. In room number 2 was Franklin, Guadalupe. No, Mr. Guadalupe was here. Was Franklin, Sylvia, and Daniela. I want one of you that will represent your team and will explain us about what you discussed in the breakout room.
Okay.
Okay.
We will create a game that at the top of the tree there are money box. You need to climb the tree, but the tree has oil, and you can slide off the tree. It's difficult because oil is a slider, and there are no restrictions. You can use your nails, you can use maybe your feet climb the tree. That's it.
Okay. Where will you play the game? Indoor or outdoor? It
Outdoors
is okay
because
because it is clear that it is a tree, right?
yeah, this is a tree.
Let's. Who would you play it with? Is it individual work or is it a teamwork?
You need to do a quote. One by one, we will play the game, and the first one to finish the game, they will uh, he, he, he will he will win the prize.
Okay. Is there any rule about that sport? What is the name again of the sport? Did you say? Climb tree.
Oil tree.
An oil tree. And what is there any rule?
No, it's not that good. I remember the video.
There are no rules.
Yeah, yes, yes. Two rules, teacher. The first rule,
Two
you
rules.
can roll without shoes, and you can hit the cat. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Let's see. Uh, in room number 1, there was Emilio, Angel, Geraldina, Rachel, and Alice. One of you who represents your team.
I'm willing to do this.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, with my partners, we invent a new sport. Its name is dirty sport because the participant has to speed so far that they can, and it has many rules. For example, one of them is the participant cannot have COVID or have flu, and
Mhm.
they cannot uh, drink lemonade because the participant could produce more saliva or saliva, I don't know. And its sports uh, can be do in the Olympic sport, and everyone can participate.
Okay, what is the name again of the game?
Dirty sport, dirty sport.
30, 30 sport. So who will you play it with?
With everyone around the world, but they cannot be smokers.
Is it in teams or is it an individual sport?
Good question, but we assume that it's individual.
Individual. Okay, you spoke about the rules. Where will you play it?
Around the world, but the most important game is will be in the Olympia game.
Oh, in the Olympic Games. Okay, and finally, Mr. Guadalupe, Irad, and Blanca were in this main room. So Mr. Guadalupe will be the one who represents you. Mr. Guadalupe, tell us.
Okay, my new invented sport is called or term swimming feet ahead, and it's a outdoor sport, and you can practice in a pool. And the unique rule is that you have to maintain ahead the feet, and the feet have to touch the goal first, and you can practice on teams or individual.
Is there any rule with this sport?
Yep, never the feet have to be back, just ahead.
Yes.
Imagine
Okay.
somebody swimming in a pool just with the feet ahead without cannot
Oh,
back.
no. That would be difficult.
Yeah,
Okay, that would be nice.
oh, yeah,
Nice job, guys. Nice job. I like that you really want to speak, that you are practicing, that you are overcoming the barriers about speaking. So that's what I like. And the ones who haven't speak yet, please, let's try to do it. Remember, we are here step by step. And the main purpose of this is that you can speak, because the other skills, you practice it on the platform. This is the only skill that you can practice there. Now, is there any question about the platform or something related with that? I will show you the current, let's see, the current report that I have about you.
Me, I have problem to enjoy the platform because I don't have the email with my credentials.
You don't have your credentials.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but remind me after the class, remind me in the group, because I will send it as soon as possible. And this
Okay.
is what we have. Let's see, Mr. Guadalupe is almost finished. You can see here. And then we have here another one that is Rachel, that has advanced a lot too. The rest who hasn't done it, let's do it. Any other question that you have?
We can repeat the final test of a unit, or we can we cannot do that again, because my score, I don't remember what it is, but I don't know if I can repeat the final test of each unit.
You can do it. You can do it. The ones that you can't repeat again are the midterm test and the final test. Those are the ones that you just do once. But I assign it. Yo se los asigno. The test from the unit, you can do it again. Any other
Oh, perfect.
question?
Teacher, I work tomorrow in the platform. I work on two units.
Do unit, let's
Yes.
see.
My computer no está buena.
And
Tomorrow.
you will start tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
have
Blanca.
computer.
Okay, Blanca.
Okay.
The rest, is there any other question?
When is going to be the next meeting? Because this is
Tomorrow.
my first time joining.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Sunday, Saturday and Sundays, we are here from 7 to 8:30. An hour and a half.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, guys. So thanks for joining today's class, and we will see you tomorrow, okay?
It's okay. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
See you.
Okay.
Good
Good
night
night,
to all of
Miss.
Bye.
you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good
Good
night, Miss.
night. Good night to all of
Good
you.
night, classmate. Good night, teacher.
Good night. Sleep safe and sound.